ActionSA says it wants all Durban beaches to be closed. This follows the recent deaths of 3 people at North Beach in the eThekwini metro. Some beachgoers claim lifeguards were nowhere to be found when the incident occurred. 17 other people were injured when a huge wave swept the beach. ActionSA believes measures should have been put in place to avoid the accident from happening. Our reporter Nqobile Madlala joining us now to give us the latest and give us a sense of what is really happening in and around the beaches of eThekwini. Nqobile, good afternoon. Welcome to today. So it looks like ActionSA is not satisfied at all, and they are demanding a closure of all the beaches at eThekwini.
Yes, Bradan, indeed, ActionSA has said that they feel it's better to close the beaches and make sure that the city goes through all the recommendations of what we know at this point is that they're telling us there's a leaked report which says that Life-Saving SA was not qualified fully, as there was SACA that they needed to qualify for. But what we have heard from the city is that these things that they go through, and we understand that Life-Saving SA has an agreement with the city, and it's something that's still happening in the background. But at the moment, Bradan, ActionSA has called out on the city, saying that the people that are guarding the people here are not necessarily fully qualified based on the reports that they said they have, and they worried that the reason why there was so many there was that incident and so many people's lives that were lost here, as well as people that drowned, is because they're not fully equipped. So they want the city to go back, investigate, come back with the reports and say exactly what was the cause for that incident that happened. We do know that it was a rip current wave, which we understand from the lifeguards that work here, that have also told us that it's something that is a natural occurrence. It happens every once in a while, and there is a way that you can deal with it. But ActionSA feels at this point that the lifeguards that were here didn't know how to deal with it, and until they're fully equipped and they can come back and say that they do qualify for all these they do qualify to be here, then only then can they take them in their confidence.
Yeah, and the authorities, what are the local eThekwini officials saying about this situation?
Well, Bradan, one thing, they're not going to close the beaches. That's what they have said. They said every other lifeguard that's here, they do understand that they have the best in the world, they have said. They're saying that Life-Saving SA is a program. They have worked with them in many programs. They said that they have a relationship with them, that they're more than qualified to give these lifeguards proper lessons and also proper equipment to work with the people, and the skills and expertise that are needed to ensure that people are safe. And therefore they feel that they are confident that they have these lifeguards that are the best in the world. They said best in the world, Bradan, and they're saying that they're not going to close the beaches. What happened was a natural occurrence, but at this point they do understand that in that leaked report, even though they know about it, there were recommendations that were given to the city, and the city is currently working on those recommendations with Life-Saving SA. But let's listen in to what Dr. Musa had to tell us when we were speaking about this incident.
With the introduction of SAQA and NQF, like all other areas, then there was that requirement that we should start regulating the training of people. Life-Saving SA also went through that process, and they've been going through that process of regulation through our eThekwini Municipal Academy, which trains all staff of the municipality. They were also asked to assist Life-Saving SA to go through that process. This does not mean that the training that we have is substandard. In fact, our lifeguards have been the most sought after lifeguards. We've lost in the last 2-3 years over 200 lifeguards because other provinces and other countries take our lifeguards because of the high levels of training, of the standard that they have. So it is a legacy issue that over time this life-saving has evolved and is becoming a profession which has started having institutions. And the training institution that we've been using has been undergoing that as well to actually become a SAQA accredited institution. But the allegation that the training is substandard is false.
That's Dr. Musa Kumet, the Deputy City Manager of Durban, eThekwini, ending that update by Nqobile Madlala from the beach there, eThekwini.